microphone, I had a couple of test audio recordings to see how close I should keep my face to the microphone and stuff like that. And just a couple of weeks ago, I re-listened to one of them and I thought it was really funny. So I'm going to show it to you. It's in really poor quality. It was a $20 microphone. I didn't have a pop filter and did nothing to reduce the echo, and I was just bad at reading. So without further ado, here it is.
So it sounded like I was trying to be slow talking, quiet and smooth and sexy. But instead, I'm going to try and talk like you're my best friend and I love you. So I'm going to read a book. No, I'm going to read a page, not a whole book, please. I'm going to read a page of Golden and Gray, the nightmare that ghosts have. Okay, that just turned into my sexy voice. I'll try not to do that anymore. It is my favorite book, which I've never read, but I heard it's great from the reviews I've read. Oh. Okay, well, instead of like a whole page, I'll read like half a page. Little Frank Longfield burst through the door, heart pounding, and skidded to a halt. He loosened his school tie, gasping in heavy breaths, lungs aching from running. A quick glance behind assured him that Big Ben was nowhere to be seen, but still an uneasy feeling crawled inside him, and it couldn't be shaken. Something felt wrong. That was my sexy voice again. Just switching it up, seeing if I should fluctuate or not. Here goes my happy-go-lucky voice. He has no idea where he was. Wait, what? He had no idea where he was. He'd been so desperate to get away, so scared, that he'd run and run without a thought of where he was going. His feet always 10 steps ahead of his mind. Big Ben had been behind him, so close behind, and Frank had simply run and run until his shouts grew distant, until the sounds of chasing footsteps became fainter, and still he'd run on, through labyrinth-like school corridors, running until he physically couldn't run any farther. His legs shook beneath him, scarcely able to carry his own weight. Who's behind me? No one's behind me. Okay, this is just a scary story, I think. I'm imagining things. He took his school bags off his shoulder and let it slide to the floor. He managed to loose his pursuer. Yes, he managed to loose. I'm saying loose, it's really lose. Excuse me. He had managed to lose his pursuer, so he should be safe now. That's the opposite of what I wanted. But still, that feeling inside him remained. A gnawing worry, a sense of being... Okay, someone's behind me. It's Ariana. I'm feeling like Big Ben right now. Relatable character. He managed to lose his pursuer, so he should be safe now. But still, that feeling inside him remained. A gnawing worry, a sense of being watched, of not being alone. Just the knowledge, indescribable, but definitely there. And something was italicized wrong. Frank glared up down the corridor, but it was utterly deserted. Rummaging in his bag, he managed to find the Throbbington school map they had been given on. That's the end of the first page. If you want more, you're going to have to buy the book, because